Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Brad, and today I'm bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 informational video, and this one is going to be about the Black Ops 2 perks. I'm gonna read this paragraph off from this blog that I was looking at, and this is where I have all the information about the perks and what they do. Um, Alright, so let me read this. Below you will find the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 perk list. Black Ops 2 perks give players extra abilities to take advantage of when setting up loadouts in multiplayer. Putting some thought into your perk choices can lead to some interesting combinations that can complement a person's playstyle to make them a much more effective soldier, especially now that Black Ops 2 uses a 10-point or a pick 10 as it's called system to use to create classes. This is also something that I want to talk about was the pick 10 thing that they called it. So basically, you're going to have 10 points for each class, and when you go into your class, you're going to be able to pick 10 different things, and each perk, I guess, costs a point. So when you use that perk, you take a point. So you usually have 3 perks, that's 3 points gone. That's, what's it called? Then you have 7 points left. And each gun costs 1, so that's a primary and a secondary, so now you're down to 5 points. 2 attachments on each one, now you're down to 1 point. And, usually you can't have 2 attachments on so let's just say you have 1 attachment each one, so you have 3 points left. That's your death streak, your lethal, and your tactical right there. So that's all 10 points you use to make a class, and I'm pretty sure you can use those points in any combination or order for anything, and there's different things that you can use, but I'm not exactly sure about that. So I'm going to go through right now is all the perks. So we're going to start out with tier 1. The tier 1 perks are Flak Jacket. We saw that in the first Black Ops. You take less explosive damage. You know what I really wish I could do for you guys? I wish I could tell you what the pros did, but it doesn't exactly say on this blog what the pros or the perks do, so I'm sorry about that. Maybe if I'll make another video later on, like the pro version of the perks and what they do, if I can find out what they do, but that's okay. Alright, so Ghost. Cannot be detected by enemy UAVs while moving. This is different than it was in the first Black Ops or in any other Call of Duty. If you're sitting still, camping in a corner, and you have on Ghost, it's not gonna affect you. Like, you will be able to be seen on the radar if you're calling a UAV, and that's gonna affect how people camp in Black Ops 2. And I think that's actually a good thing that they're doing that, because I know if I'm camping, like, I don't usually camp, but if I stay in one area, I'm still always moving around in that area. I'm not just sitting in a corner waiting for someone to walk by, and I'm glad they're implementing that into the game, so we won't get killed by someone just sitting there around a corner and we won't know they're there. Blind Eye, we saw that in Modern Warfare 3, unaffected by AI controlled perks. Unaffected by artificial intelligence controlled perks. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm pretty sure it means kill streaks, not perks. It might just be a typo. Oh, there. So Hardline, receive bonus score points. That's something different too. It's not like it takes one less like point to get the kill streak. It gives you bonus points on top of the score. Like, I'm pretty sure it gives you 20% more score. I saw this in the live stream they did the other day. 20% more score on top of the score that you get. So let's say you got 100 points for a kill in TDM. Now you just got a 120 point score for that, and that goes towards your score streaks. So that's cool. So lightweight, you move faster and you take no falling damage. That's we saw that in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. So lightweight will help. Tier 2, we're going to move on to the second tier of perks, or your second perk, whatever you want to call it. Hardwired. You are immune to counter UAV and enemy EMPs. That was almost like Assassin Pro in Modern Warfare 3. So now we have Scavenger, replenish ammo and grenades from falling enemies. That's been pretty much standard in most of the Call of Duties. Cold-blooded resistance to targeting systems include dual band, target finder, sensor grenades, and a player-controlled aircraft. Cold-blooded, I guess, is going to be kind of almost like the same. Maybe it is like Blind Eye. Maybe it didn't mean to say perks there. Maybe I was wrong. If you guys could correct me on that, leave it in the comments. So toughness, reduced flinch when shot. So that's like the perk proficiency focus in Modern Warfare 3. When someone shoots at you and you're shooting back at them, you don't flinch as much, and you can pull off the shot on them. Fast hands, you swap weapons faster, you use grenades and equipment faster, and safely throw back frag grenades. That's pretty cool. Maybe it like resets a timer on the frag. And fast hands, that's pretty cool. There's also one thing I want to say before I move on to tier 3. In not Modern Warfare 3, am I saying? In Black Ops 2, perks do not modify the gun in any way. You have to have an attachment on the gun to modify the gun, and that's something different that they did, and I don't know if I really like it that much, because there's no sleight of hand. Sleight of hand, fast hands is not sleight of hand. You will not reload faster on the gun. There is an attachment for the gun called fast mag or some dual mag or something like that, and that allows you to reload faster. You have to put, there is no steady aim, there's a laser attachment. You have to put an attachment on the gun to give the gun like a better effect or help the gun out. Perks will not do that. They're only going to affect the player in Black Ops 2, and that's something different that they're doing, and I want to see how that plays out and how the community reacts to that. So after saying that, let's move on to tier 3. Engineer. Show enemy equipment, delay explosives, and reroll and booby trap care packages. That's pretty much like Hacker and or Stalker Pro and like Sitrep together almost in last 2 games. Dead Silence, move silently. We saw that in COD 4. We saw that as Ninja Pro. And maybe it wasn't Ninja Pro, it was just Ninja in Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if we saw that in Black Ops, but I know in Modern Warfare 3 we had Dead Silence. Extreme Conditioning, sprint for longer duration. We've seen that in the past Call of Duties. Tactical Mask, reduce the effect of flash concussion and shock charges. That Tactical Mask we did see in the original Black Ops, and it does look like it has basically the same effects to it. Awareness. Enemy movements are easier to hear. This is almost like Sitrep Pro in Modern Warfare 3, and that's gonna be a big perk for sound whores. And Dexterity, climb ladders and get over objects quicker, recover from melee faster, and aim faster after sprinting. This is almost gonna be like Marathon Pro or Extreme Conditioning Pro. So I don't know what Extreme Conditioning Pro is going to do. Maybe it'll be unlimited sprint in this game instead of being you can climb over stuff faster. So we'll see how these perks lay out, and this could be a pretty cool setup because, like I'm saying, with the new 10-point system, you could have 2 of the perks in slot 1, 2 of the perks in slot 2, and 2 of the perks in slot 3 instead of having just 1, and you could give up a gun, give up some attachments, maybe give up your lethal and tactical grenades, and you can really have a lot of different loadout setups, and there's going to be a lot more options for the players to customize how they play, and I think that's actually a pretty good thing to do in this game. But the one thing that I really don't think that I like is the fact that the perks only affect the player and they don't affect any guns at all, and you need attachments to affect the gun. So this is pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to check out my other Black Ops informational videos, and don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.